basically, 1999, we adopted Ryan. We had been trying to have kids for how many years?
About 5. So I got pregnant with 5 more.
Katie.
She is just authentic and
loves animals.
Emmeline.
Well, Emmeline is the most athletic.
Abby.
Abby has always been the little leader of the pack.
Samuel.
Samuel is the clown boy of the family.
Nathan.
He's this like tough guy, he loves sports. Lynn is the best mother I know, and she's the biggest reason why our kids are the way they are. She just has a natural way with kids, and she's fun too. She's a fun mom.
He's a very good dad. He's chosen to be where he is so that he has time to be able to be at home and be their soccer coach and baseball coach and basketball coach. He puts his family first, and I think that that's the best kind of dad there could be.
Guys, time to go.
Where are we going?
We're going to Oktoberfest, and we're going to go to In-N-Out Burger first.
Aww.
So we went there knowing that Samuel does not like hamburgers. He really has an aversion to red meat.
I mean, a chicken festival and a fish festival together rather than steak.
We'd rather do those two disgusting things together rather than eat steak. I ordered him this grilled cheese, which I didn't know it came with their sauce and tomato and the lettuce and all that stuff on there, and then just this little bit of cheese. So he made some unusual faces, some unhappy faces. He wasn't very pleased with his lunch choice. And we were thinking, go to In-N-Out, go to Oktoberfest, and that'd be really fun. It's a beautiful, beautiful day.
That's right, it's awfully hot in a beer garden. Poor donkey couldn't get the ice cream cone, so...
Well, Samuel found the cone, and he had tried to throw it through the grate, and he missed it. It was right by the fence, and the donkey was totally tortured by it. He was trying to claw at the dirt, and I just felt so bad for him. And so I was glad you came and rescued it. But the bottom line is the donkey got the ice cream cone.
That's right,
The
that
day
was the most important thing.
It was successful.
Do you see all that corn right there?
The corn maze.
The corn maze.
Where you have to find your way out?
Yeah,
You want to try it?
yeah, let's go. We're gonna go in the corn maze.
All right, go guys.
First of all, I just have to say, you were taller than the corn.
Right.
So I'm up at the top of the haystack, and all I see is your head, and I just see you keep going around in a circle.
I was following those guys. Dead end?
Get in.
It's a dead end.
Get in.
You're right. Think about this.
This way.
Remember the exit was over there?
Hey, this is harder than it looks.
You gotta go this way, guys. You gotta go that way. That way. Right? You look that way too.
This dead end this way.
Dead end that way too?
Yeah, this way. Yeah,
Whoa, right. You haven't got a dead end that way.
This way.
And I'm trying to wave at you and trying to get you to go over there, but instead I see you come back around. So whatever you're doing, it just makes you keep coming around. The kids came through and they found me, and I sent them back. Said, don't stop until you get to Daddy. Around the
They
corner.
came and found us, yeah. They directed us. Actually, they got us lost again.
Get in.
I thought you knew your way out.
And we've had trouble even finding you.
And then they found our way home.
Okay.
Hey, we made it! No, I've never seen those before. That was really,
That was
really
fun.
cool. Ryan, especially more than anybody else, loves any kind of mechanical thing that has power.
There you go. Perfect.
So shooting those corn things that far was just probably
Yeah,
the highlight of the day.
And then of course, Emmeline and Abby decided not to do that. They wanted to save their tickets to go face painting.
Hey, what's your favorite part of the basic part?
Maze.
Why the maze?
Oh, we have a...
Don't say because Daddy got lost, okay?
Yeah, that's not lost.
You probably can eat by about 6.
We bought like
Chicken
20
meat.
pounds of chicken and 4 pounds of shrimp and all this dessert and all this pasta. I mean, we have a ton of food at home. That's a lot of food for even us.
All 6 of them really enjoy cooking, which is really fun. All right, you guys ready to help us cook dinner? We're gonna get going. Kids do like to help cook, and I would really like for them to be able to help in whatever way they can, and I want to be able to let them do that. Who doesn't have a job yet?
I'm making teriyaki chicken, boneless, skinless thigh meat. Lynn and I met 22 years ago. She was going into her senior year in high school, and I was in my second year of college.
I want to make sure you're including all of the details.
And I picked her up for her first date to do this, and she walks up, she's working at Baskin Robbins, she comes up and says, Hi, how you doing? Wait 1 second, she runs back.
I said I had to go check in. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
to clock in.
She comes back like a few minutes later and gone back to fix herself up, put her lipstick on, and she comes back out and she's all, how you doing? And she had lipstick all over her teeth because she did it really fast. And I'm all, you have lipstick all over your teeth. And dated for 7 years before we got married.
This is the girls' room, and this is the girls' bed. Can't find the boxes. Now the boys' room. This is Nathan. This is my extra stuffed animals. This is my room. And look what he wrote on the door. Warning, girls and boys can't come in my room. If you don't knock, you have to pay. And this is my first championship trophy right here.
Joe is much more physical with the kids. He'll wrestle with them and play with them, and I'm much more physical, like on the loving side. I hold them and want to carry them around with me all the time, even though they're almost as tall as me.
Being a former high school coach for 10 years, they have no choice but to play basketball. All right, same regular teams, guys. All right, mine's team taking it out. Here we go. Good job, Ed. You put them on that confined court, and there's not much room to move around, and they're all really physical, and it turns into like a hack fest out there, you know, and then who's getting fouled the whole time. Hold up.
And I close the door so I don't have to hear the screaming. We don't have big fights, but I get mad at him.
Yeah. It's mostly you're getting mad at me mostly.
Well, it's pretty much me getting mad at him. You know, when he doesn't do things that are the way I would do them, or the way that I would want them done, then, you know, he has to hear about it. He needs to know so he can correct his behavior.
We love to travel with the kids. We are big time travelers. We have taken one flying trip together, and we went to Taiwan last summer. The expense of 8 international air tickets, 8 passports, 8, you know, of all of these things was very daunting. We've gone on road trips before. We've gone to Montana, Oregon, Washington. We really love the Pacific Northwest. So we do long drives, and these guys, they can go like 6 hours without bathroom breaks. I'm pretty impressed by that. Next summer, we're planning our big trip back east. So we are taking them to Baltimore to see his family. We're gonna try and get to an Orioles game. He's a huge Orioles fan. And actually there's a player on the Orioles who also has quintuplets. So I don't know, it might be kind of fun to get to meet them. Who's the troublemaker? Oh, hi Samuel. I can't say. I'm not gonna give that answer.
My dogs are walking on 5 legs. People calls Nathan a troublemaker.
Yeah, if anybody's a troublemaker, it is him.
If anybody's a troublemaker, who is this?
Daddy.
It's Daddy.
We do pray at every meal.
Sometimes they will pray for, which is fine. I mean, they can pray for the things that are important to them, you know, but they might just
But we pray with
hurry up and pray and say, oh, and be goofy and thank you for my green noodles because I love green noodles.
Yummy noodles.
What?
Lots of room for yummy noodles.
Very
cheesy also.
Pretty soon we'll be having 6 preteens, and it'll probably seem like we're not plowing through it at all, and we're just, you know, enmeshed in it for a really long time. But I don't think that we're under any delusion that it's going to be a bed of roses, like, oh, everybody can watch our family and this is how to raise teenagers. We haven't a clue.